How do we call on this side?
What do you want? You can bring it.
No, Bill Clinton has finally arrived.
Still there chatting over here.
Down there, you can probably see. Yeah, he's about an hour and something late.
I want us to be so loud that every other Super Tuesday state's going to hear it. It's New Bedford Clinton country. It's my honor to introduce a great friend of New Bedford, a place whose aspirations are those just like every other place in America, a great president and a husband of a soon-to-be great president. Can you hear me? Yeah, great. First of all, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for participating. I especially thank those of you who are supporting Hillary, but we ought to give the others a round of applause too. This is Democracy Day. And to Hillary, to our family, and I think we've been pretty good for Massachusetts. There are a lot of issues in this election. But the bottom of all of them is how do we get this country back to shared prosperity, where we're all growing together again. So let me just remind you, when you hear all this back and forth, there's one thing that's indisputable. We've had it exactly one time in 50 years when I had the honor of serving. We grew the economy from the middle out and the bottom up. And if you compare that to what all the Republicans are offering, going back to trickle-down economics, just remember that President Obama took over an economy that was headed straight to depression. And he stopped it. And as he said in his last State of the Union, we've had 14 million jobs in 5 years. That's the most we've had since I served. We've got over 90% of our people with health insurance for the first time in the history of America. And we can easily get to 100. But remember this. Somebody asked me not very long ago, of all the things that happened when you were president, what were you most proud of? I said, it is that 95% of the people did better when I was president than when President Reagan was in office. Because trickle-down economics is a failure and bottom-up economics work. And so I say to all of you, one thing you can't dispute. The middle class did 70% better in income range. The working class did twice as well. And the bottom 20%, they increased their income 30 times much as under Reagan, and 100 times as many people moved out of poverty. We can do that again. We can grow together. We can all rise together again. And Hillary says the way to do it is to build ladders of opportunity and then get rid of the barriers, economic and non-economic, so we can all climb the ladders and rise together. That's what we're going to do with your help. We love you. One reminder, for those of you who don't know, quick history lesson. So Hillary Clinton spent some of her formative years just a few blocks away from here in the West End, working for children to get them into school, handicapped kids who didn't have a chance, get them the kind of opportunity that she's fighting for everybody right now. The Bedford has played a part in her journey. Let's do our part to get her over the hump now. Thanks, everybody.
Very nice.
That was great. I don't know. Gloria! I don't know where she's going. He turned the world around.
He did a good job. He signed a bill into law. He signed a bill into law to reduce the world's population to 1 billion when it was 6 billion people.
Oh my gosh. I
Look
don't
it
know
up.
where you read that.
Look at Mama.
It's not true.
It's not true. Do some research.
It's not true because you
Do
don't
some
want to believe
research.
it's
Do
true.
some research. Do some research.
You're
Do
part of
some
the
research.
problem.
Do some research. Do some research. That man signed a bill into law when he was a president to reduce the world's population to 1 billion when we were 6 billion strong.
Freedom of speech.
How do you figure he's going to do that?
With
With a law that George Bush Sr. put into place, the Now-Hide laws, that gives the United States government the right to kill anyone who believes in any idolatry.
This is a polling station.
That's
You have
the
to go down
Now-Hide
to the
laws.
corner.
This is freedom of
Down
speech,
to
Ma.
the- Yep, you can talk all you love it.
Thank you very much.
You gotta go down to the corner though.
Now-Hide
No
laws,
signs
look
in
'em
front
up.
of the center.
When he left office, there was no deficit, was it? No, there wasn't. Not till your boy Bush got in there.
What about my boys? None of them are my boys. None of them. They all represent the rich. None of them are my boys. Don't ever forget it. I represent what you represent, the poor. You feel me? I believe in abortion. You know,
Thank you for sharing.
we out of here?
Nah, that's a mob now.
He might work his way back this way. He's got to come back this way. He might go in that ball.
I'll go this way. Wow.
I'm coming to you. No. The president's right there. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Wow. Look at that. It's all gone now. Wow. Perfect position, too, because he switched sides like
See if I can get in.
Marco! He shook my hand, Ben! On my mother!
Don't wash your purple.
Hey, fight it, Bill. Maybe
I have to get out.
The one across the street from No Problemo? All right, I'll meet you there.
He gave me a hug. Kristen. Yes.
Did you get a picture?
Yes. But I didn't get a picture of him hugging me. But
Oh, no.
You step over there, please. Watch yourself. There are cars coming here, guys. Be careful. Come here, Rick. Thank you.
How you doing?
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Push in, please. Push in. Push in, please. Push in.
All you guys back up.
Everybody push in, please. Push in.
here's my president. Look at me. President Clinton, come by. I want to cook you some Portuguese food.
Back up. Everybody pull
Feel
back
so
up.
good.
Up cars, please. Up cars, I know. Do me a favor. Why don't you just wait right over here? Man, break off to the side, please. Thank you. Sir, just step off to the side. Thank you. Everybody step away from the car, please. Thank you.
Secret Service too. These guys are doing a good job.
Yeah, you don't want to mess around.
Sorry about that.
Trust me. Yep. Thank you.